I'm thinking about some of the various things I've done for a living in the past and currently. I think the best jobs I ever had, neck and neck, would be the security company, where I made good money and had a company car and an excuse to wear suits and the money to afford them. A lot of freedom there in Neo, which was my home. Gave me the opportunity to make cash money and get laid and practice my martial arts, and every single night I got to laugh like a motherfucker. Beautiful thing. Metro Smart Bar was up there. A good, tight team of people. Everybody understood their jobs and we were all enthusiastic about it. 950 was wonderful. Had a lot of freedom there. Got to live upstairs. That was a good time. Did a lot of great things there. Band practice in the basement. That's 4. And in that top 5, humorously, is this gig I'm doing now at a rural gas station. Each of these jobs had their own things to offer, whether it was money or feeling of prestige in my little communities, or getting to see all these great bands up front, for free, which I got to do at Concord as well, but the management at Concord was pretty tedious, especially after the team leader left after COVID bullshit. We got this other jackass would send out an email to ask for our availability and then just ignore it and put you on every show. And I'm like, yeah, well, my availability said that I was available these days, and those are the days that I'm going to work. He'd fucking get mad. And this is somebody who also had 2 jobs. He would leave the club and go do his regular day job. So he understood what availability meant. He was just a jackass. I saw some good shows there, and it was a nice venue, but I didn't make any money there, and I didn't feel cohesion in that team. I would not put that on any sort of top list. And here's what I need now. No overlap with coworkers, a genuinely kind and compassionate boss who I don't have to see very much. All I gotta do is keep this place clean, and I don't even have regular customers to deal with. It's all strangers. So there's no money to be made here, but usually gets me by. In none of these jobs did I work more than 30 hours a week. I was never somebody to carry 40 hours on my back. That's just too damn much. A few other jobs that I enjoyed, not counting DJ gigs, which were not really jobs, just things here and there that I did. At the other end of that spectrum, worst jobs ever, I think Baja Beach Club was pretty tedious. Not a lot ever went on there, and nothing exciting. They weren't bad people there, but it also was far out of the city, and I'd have to stay out there all weekend because I'd never ride back in. I liked the Vic. I liked the people at the Vic. Pretty good team. Not a lot of trouble there. But, not real money. And actually, when they fired the manager that I liked, I left. It was only a few months I was there. I used to spend a lot of time there on my own, from Bruinview. When you could smoke cigarettes indoors and drink and watch Natural Born Killers every weekend for a year. All the interesting shit in the world is gone now. Bottom tier jobs besides your mundane shit you end up doing when you're in your 20s. Factories and whatnot, all of that shit doesn't even count. I don't even remember those jobs. One I remember not liking that I did, I think, 3 weeks of Buddha Lounge. That was a fucking nightmare. Buddha Lounge. Just tiny, compact, tight little space. Packed full of people. Long lines. Everybody's an asshole. They all got money. Every job in the place was tedious. Holding ropes for idiots. Bottle service and all this crap. And the music. They did something called hot mixing. So no track went on more than 5 or 10 seconds. It was like like that was the talent of the DJ, to just destroy your attention span before TikTok ever existed. So I might be there 4 hours, but it felt like I was there for fucking 50. And that hardly paid either. And I actually never even collected any of that money. One day I just didn't go in and never even got my checks. So I think I worked there for free, except for the tips from the assholes at the ropes. Manager was nice. I had nothing in common with anybody there, and I didn't ever want to be there. And now, at this point in my life, what I crave is solitude, and I get that. Piss out the rest of my career doing nothing in a nothing place for no money, and fucking if Social Security still exists in 10 years, I'll go to Vietnam or Thailand or some shit. I feel like I've got a ton of regrets, and I feel like I don't have any regrets at the same time, and I don't know how to merge those conflicts. I really don't have any idea how many other jobs I've even had. I sold porn and sex toys in Atlanta. That was good for a few months. I think that would have got old too.